Okay, so my name is Milan Marsh.
My name is Beverly.
I'm Genoa Fleming, and I go to Open High School.
I go to Open High School.
I go to Open High School, and I'm in 11th grade.
And I'm in 10th grade.
I'm a junior, and we are at the Rock Pools, located at the James River on Belle Isle.
Our class is called Science in the Outdoors. We studied the rock pools and like the different kind of species and the biodiversity.
There's like a little opening there on the left side, so that's how we know it's a byssus snail. And there's some bigger ones and some smaller ones. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, I didn't know.
Our focus area was hydrilla and how that affected biodiversity.
For me specifically, I looked at the interactions between crayfish and snails.
My group, we focused on hydrilla, and hydrilla is a submerged plant, which means it's under the water and it doesn't come out.
Hydrilla is an invasive aquatic plant. In a lot of ways, it's very detrimental. It's introduced initially in Florida, and it blocked a lot of waterways and got caught in boat propellers.
Do you know what this stuff is? Is it dried up algae or something? This?
I think it's dried up sediment. Oh.
I definitely see when people say that science is a collaborative process, because we used a lot of different resources, whether that was help from VCU students or research done by U of R students, and we sort of collaborated that and then drew conclusions based upon that as well as our own research.
I mean, I want to be a math teacher when I grow up, but I'm not gonna like try to hide my love for science. Like, science is something that I really love, and so I think that this has kind of pushed me to like maybe go into environmental science too, and try to like figure out a job where I can do both. But I just love looking at like the nature, and rock pools is really like one way to like look at like a smaller habitat that you like don't even usually think about.
So much of science is in a book, and we're like, oh, well, this is just what we know. But there's so much more to know. And so the real benefit is, how do you ask questions that help you learn something new that's not in a book yet?
Is that where the water usually is?
I guess, I think so.
My students will be presenting at, it's the Virginia Junior Academy of Science. There's kids from all over the state that will be presenting their original research, and that's really exciting.
I'm really happy we got in because it's kind of like prestigious, and we're going to be competing for people all across Virginia, so I'm really excited.
We wrote a 12-page paper along with it. It's amazing, it took a long time, so I'm proud of it.
So now we're going to go to Longwood for 3 days, and I'm going to present what I found out here at the rock pools, what I found out in my classroom, in front of a bunch of judges, in front of a bunch of people, just teaching about the rock pools. It'll be fun, yeah.